Dedication, hard work. Dedication, hard work. I'm a one-man army. One-man army.
What are you accomplishing? I've heard statistics on how much TV the average American watches, and it's absolutely insane. Or how much time people spend on Facebook. It is absolutely egregious. And the fact of the matter is your brain is always on. You're always accomplishing something. I want to ask you, would you rather accomplish being a millionaire, achieving your dream, changing the world, or would you rather accomplish knowing the intimate gossip of friends you haven't known in 10 years, or knowing where the cutest, funniest cat photos on the internet are? Because you really do have a choice, and it comes down to what are your priorities and where are you going to spend your time. And what you have to realize here is that when you're growing up, it's very easy to be the child. It's very easy to follow some level of authority, and that probably actually helps us out because at first we don't know shit about life. But at a certain point, you have to look around and be like, I am the adult. I am the adult. There is no sort of like overarching authority that's going to tell me right and wrong and tell me how to live my life anymore. I need to be that authority in my own life. And once you've made that decision, a lot of things are going to fundamentally change. And what I want to encourage you to do is two things. Number one, if you're still in that little boy stage, if you're still following instructions, if you still think that there is an authority that's going to guide your life, stop right now. Understand that you are the ultimate authority. You're the ultimate decision maker. Now, you do want to learn from mentors. Without mentors, you will not learn as much as fast, and you'll be really held back in your life. Right? So understand that there are mentors, but the final decision has to be yours. The final decision, the final judgment is yours. You need to think for yourself. If you're not at that stage, that's the next stage for you. But those of you who are thinking for yourself, and a lot of people watching this video will be on that stage, you're thinking for yourself, you're exploring new ideas, you're exploring pickup in particular, I want to encourage you, don't just rebel for the sake of rebelling. Don't just do obnoxious things because you think you can get away with them. What I want to encourage you to do is think for yourself and make your own decisions, but make the right decisions. I want you to think of this parking lot as your mind. Right now, it's filled with nothing, and you have a choice. You can fill it with the things you want to fill it with, or if not, there are many people that will gladly fill it for you. That's what advertising is for, that's what clickbait on the internet is for. They all want your attention, they all want you. It's your choice, what are you going to fill your mind with? Now, I'm not saying it's not okay to have a hobby. I'm not saying you have to be go, go, go 100% of the time. But what I am saying is if you could be the world champion of celebrity Kardashian gossip, maybe you need to think about what else you should be doing with that time. And next time you find yourself on the internet aimlessly for an hour and you wonder what just happened, click off and go do that thing you know you really should be doing instead.
When you step into your fears and continue to push yourself to go on, something happens for you. It will enable you to transcend yourself. If you don't develop the courage to do that which has been given you to do, and you spend a lot of time going around trying to convince other people or trying to get their approval, what will happen is that you will lose your nerve. And other people will convince you that what you're doing doesn't have any value, and you'll give up on your dream. Do not go where the path may lead, but go where there's no path and leave a trail. Stop living your life like you have 1,000 years to live. In life, you're either here today and you're gone today. If there's something that you want to do and you can't do it all at one time, do just a little bit of it. A friend of mine, Bobby Kerr, used to be a roommate. Bobby wanted to go into the area of public relations. He loved working with the public. Young lady he wanted to marry named Clarice. Bobby was a great procrastinator. Pretty soon the job where Bobby worked, they transferred him to another location. He went out to celebrate with the people on that new job site. And Bobby suffered a massive heart attack and died. Bobby didn't drink and didn't smoke, was under 40, and he died. Ask your question, how much time do you have left? How much time do you have left? When you start thinking about that, we don't know. We don't know. Bobby took all the greatness and all of the talent and all of his abilities to his grave with him. Stop wasting valuable time, knowing that if we begin to live our lives as if each day were our last, our lives will take on a whole new meaning. Most of us don't use the stuff that we have brought into the universe.